So we've got IG June down the bottom lane, currently battling up against In July's off-lane Batrider. And, well, okay, faces Void, maybe a little bit more trouble. That's a haste-runed Batrider. So this should probably even be the third kill. He can keep the sex going. He's going to leap in 1 second time, one more attack, leap away, but the attack will follow him through. So In July gets the kill on the off-lane. Meanwhile, up on the top, Faith. So we actually wouldn't even get a space to even talk about this kind of stuff. Faith will be dying up on the top lane. Finally getting Invictus Gaming on the board. Alchemist, and they're now going to rotate themselves in for Yao. Ferrari 4-3-0s on his Invoker, so he sets up with the Cold Snap, the Sunstrike as well. Yao is most definitely held in position for Invictus Gaming. Invis rune. He can't see the Disruptor in the corner. Then, well, Disruptor throws up the wall, but Sylar, he's still locked in here with the acid spray, the orb damage, the shackles going on the Skywrath Mage. He's already thrown out most of what he wants to do with the Pugna ward. They kind of have to get rid of this at the same time. Skywrath Mage, the Sunstrike, Sylar actually jukes it out into his ultimate form. And made sure he didn't get hit by Ferrari's Sunstrike. He's so close. In fact, now he just picked up the Mitre. So even if they do kill him right now, they're only getting the experience. But hey, they're getting the experience. But they reveal the Blink Dagger. The Cold Snap will go in July, not the greatest position for him. June leaps himself up, and the Chrono gonna catch Faith. The Sunstrike is a little off target. No, it's actually right on target. Batrider's gonna go down. Faith being sealed up, so no shocks, no hexes, no shackles. Now he can turn around. The hex gonna go over on June. As the lone druid picked up the skull. Slowing down the push, but it's the bottom lane. There's a lasso on June. They can't really kill him off, however, until they do this. The Disruptor ultimate. Perfect position from MMY down the lower side of the cliff next to the Ancients. Meaning that they could hold him in position long enough for the Static Storm and the wall to come up. Even getting the tower again. There's another tower going down to be denied. Oh, the Hex! They stop the Void. They're going to lasso and drag him back, but not too far out. Needs to remain the Static Storm. And again, June caught out of position, and they're going to drag Ferrari even worse out of position. Another first hit entangle from the Spirit Bear. Ferrari will go down the mid lane. And LGD now with a 10-3 lead. And they will take their second. And there's your leap in. Sylar being locked in position. Sunstrike's on the way in. The Bear's still in range, but then the Meteorite, Sylar burning up a hell of a lot, especially when that Bear ticks out and the Meteorite saw enough to burn him. 39 life points. The Forge Spirits can't get close enough. 10 life points on it while June locked in the Mass Serpent wards. The slow from Yao actually bought the space for Sylar to get away. The lasso will even drag back Pugna. So far enough, he's actually locked inside to disrupt the kinetic field. The creep wave did a semi-block, which bought even more time to keep him deeper inside the field. So it wasn't even close. Try and get it back up again in life points. And now they're coming again. Faith this time will drop the wards. Bear's close enough as well. The fortification might have to be used, but in July, he sees Luo. Able to get the drag back. The seal will happen. He already did the 4-stuff. Now, June's in pretty damn close. Does he get glimpsed back out of this one? Not likely. In fact, they've actually got too many people into the Chrono, and June caught inside the Static Storm of MMY. Sunstrike's on the way in. It's in the middle of everything from LGD, so it's perfectly dispersed. And now 17-4. The Mass Serpent Wars are still on the front lines. It's only Ferrari and Chuan who are there to defend. They could buy back on a couple of heroes, but they have to decide if it's going to be worth it or not. The Meliorix is almost gone. Fortification is still available. Skywrath is up in 6 seconds time. Fortification will not be used. In fact, Ferrari even just trying to deny his racks. They're accepting the loss here in Invictus Gaming. As far as the mid racks, not in total. There's no GG call has come out. They're smoked up. There's Necro units and Force Spirits moving a little bit higher. They're actually going to loop themselves out and fight from behind here. But the racks, well, the range is already going to go down, so even if they take a big fight right now, it's not going to be really that groundbreaking. And June! Oh, wow, MMY. That was quick. The Chrono has to be delayed, and that means also it's only catching out MMY. Sylar survived through most of that one. Now his Bear's actually ticking him out with just the Radiance Burn effect. Double kill for him, and they call the GG Invictus Gaming. LGD basically just spanking Invictus Gaming. And, well, IG, enjoy the lower bracket, because that's where you're headed. The WEC will continue tomorrow with their double elimination bracket. So LGD C-Deck will play up against LGD. Oh, that's going to be a fun matchup. It's a LGD happy day. Going to be coming the way for the winners bracket final. The lower bracket matches, we already have